Your guides are going to bring in the magic. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising over the next 3 to 4 weeks. You've got something miraculous coming in. This is going to be a really big deal because it's going to be very spiritual for you guys, and you're going to know exactly what's going on. So let's take a look at what's coming for you in this reading. Scorpio, before we start this reading, we're going to do it a little different, all right? I wanted to bring in some energy healing with you guys. So I want you to set your intention of what you are wanting through this reading so that the guides can give you an answer. This may be a yes or no answer. It may be you setting the intention, show me a pathway, how to get from A to B, show me who's coming into my life. Whatever it is for you, I want you to close your eyes, and then we're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to blow it up into the universe. All right. Give it to the divine. You're going to give it to your guides, guardians, and angels all around you so they can work the miracles and the magic. Now take a deep breath in, set your intention, and blow it up and out. All right, Scorpio, whatever you've been through has been a lot. You may have lost your confidence over the last, I'm going to say 2-3 years. Could be longer for some of you, but it's definitely been like a turnaround in your powerful presence. Some of you may have even questioned your own ability. You're highly intuitive, and you may have doubted your own ability of what is going on or how to get from point A to point B. Now, the beautiful thing that I'm being shown, and we're going to pull detail on this, is exactly that, where the guides are going to take you from this point to this point. They are going to move you right into the year 2024, which is going to be a powerful year for all. Now, this is the next 3 to 4 weeks. I will do your January reading soon, but let's pull a little bit more information on this because some of you may have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius individual. We do have this beautiful Queen of Wands. However, there's something about this Queen of Wands that seems to dominate. They seem to overpower you, or maybe you feel weak in their presence. This could be anybody in your life, but let's keep going. A partnership, all right? Some of you, it is about love. It is about romance. It's about your current partner. It's about an ex-partner. But for others of you, this is about a partnership, okay? This is you and your brother, you and your mother. This is you and your job or the project that you were working on. Whatever's been going on, there's this need to set boundaries, and you may be worrying about this individual because of the powerful presence that they hold around you. You're not weak, okay? You are magical in your own right. You have a magical presence around you. The magician is here, meaning that things are going to turn in your favor. Your circle of completion is getting ready to finish up. And that's what we want to do as we close the year and start the new year. This is that big moment for us as an individual soul and a human being to take and move into a different level, a different plane of existence, all right? In both aspects, our human aspect and our spiritual side. The magician is saying you have air, earth, fire, and water. You are becoming imbalanced. Now, you may have been dealing with people who were very manipulative, and those individuals are the reason that you stop believing in yourself. Do not stop. If you feel it in your soul, whatever this is, the Nine of Cups is here. Whatever this is for you, the joy, the happiness, your wish is going to come true. You already know this, you feel this, and you may have been planning for it. Again, 2 to 3 years for some of you, most definitely. Two of Cups, you've got the Three of Wands. So 2 to 3 years of going through this. Now, I see that the hardship that some of you have experienced has been a lot. You have lost people you love. You are divided from them. You may not have spoken with them in that duration. Some of you, it could be a lot longer. And it took away a little bit of the magic inside of you, your ability to manifest, your ability to use your intuition the way you were born to use it unlike any other zodiac sign. You're highly intuitive, Scorpio, and it is a really big time for you to set your intentions fully. Okay, we did a mini set here so that you can gain the knowledge, the guidance from this reading. However, they're saying, your guides are saying, set the intentions. All right, and I will have the January readings out before January, but I want to give you a heads up. We're going to be talking about that, and even if we don't, you need to do that for the year 2024. We have the World card. That's the completion. That's the cycle that you're getting ready to complete, where you're starting a brand new chapter of your life. But for a lot of you, Scorpio, this is literally going to be different. There's no ill will, there's no regret, there's no anger. There's just like, I trust that whatever this icky person over here did, okay, the one who dominates you, the one who, when you are in their presence, makes you feel less than, walking away from them has been hard. Thinking about them over Mercury in retrograde, actually since the month of August, a lot of you have been thinking of this person, maybe hearing them in your dream through telepathic communication. But there was a reason for you to be separated, because that gives you the opportunity to be the magician of your own life, where you're going to hold the world, your future, in your hands. So it's very, very beautiful as the guides around you take you, your guardians, your angels, your personal guides, people, old deceased loved ones. They're going to guide you into this better lifestyle, better soul evolution. So let's take a look at whoever or whatever you've been dealing with, because again, some of you, this isn't a person, this is a job, this is a career, this is a family unit, this is friends. And for a lot of you, it is you that had to do this, regardless of who or what you were dealing with over here. The projects, whatever you were investing your time in, it is you getting your mind, body, and soul in alignment. And that's what we're going to do in this reading. Now, if you feel out of sorts over the next 2 to 3 weeks, especially in the next 2 to 3 weeks from the time this video is posted, your guides are saying, listen to this video again. All right. It takes more than once to hear the guided message. 9 of Wands. All right. Exhausted from everything that you've been through, but knowing that what you've been through has been for a purpose. We have again the 3 of Wands. So you have the 3 of Wands here twice. 3, 3. Threes are going to be your magic number. And for those of you who understand angel numbers, remember, threes represent your guardians. They are with you, your guided angels, every beautiful, positive being on a spiritual level, from the metaphysics, from the universe, from the divine, and the human world. This is being protected. This is being guided. This is very, very, very strong energy for you guys. So I love this for you. Yeah, you had to make plans. And I feel some of you were dealing with somebody who just got up and walked out. I see somebody got up and walked out. For those of you who don't know me, I'm going to stop for 1 second. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. I hear it over here. They talk to me. My guides talk to me. Angels talk to me. And then I see visions, past, present, future. This has not happened yet. This comes from the ethers. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to bring some of this down. You have this beautiful magician card here and the Empress. All right. You may have been dealing with somebody who is very, like I said, they have a lot of power in their own right, a lot of power in their presence around you, and you may feel kind of weakened by them. That could be feeling weak in the knees because you find them absolutely irresistible, magnetizing, magnificent. And here is this magician, like they may actually cast a little spell over you. And I don't mean a spiritual spell. I'm talking about this illusion, an illusion over you. But with this person, whoever's been around you, I feel that they were very strongly working on their own life, and they didn't necessarily care if you were part of it or not. They didn't necessarily care if they hurt you along the way. They were focused on their own life. And because of that, they wore you out. So if this is a project or an actual career that you've been working on, you are being guided to know that that project or career, that is done. All right. If you're still in it, you're going to transform out of it. And you're the expert in the zodiac sign of transformation. So we have the Four of Wands. For a lot of you, it is a relationship. This is a family member that you've been dealing with, a mother, a father, a daughter, an uncle, a brother, etc., or a friend that you consider family. This is about relationships with coworkers for some of you, with people that you partnered up with. The partnerships were really real. They were real and they were intended to help you in the most highest value. And your guides are saying that unfortunately, the other person may have become a little too egotistical. Okay. They may have decided they were going to take it all in their own. There's something about this Queen of Wands energy that you've been dealing with where they have a very strong ability to present something and make it look real, but it's not real. They're an illusionist, okay? And they do it through charm, they do it through sex appeal, sensuality, they do it through their smile, through their. I see somebody smiling, they're like wicked. Okay, for some of you, it's wicked. Now, some of you may have already started moving forward, and that's yay. We're super happy about that. But there's still something holding you back. And even yet, there's something greater than you could possibly imagine. So remember, your guides are going to bring in that magic to you, and they're going to show it to you. Now, you may see it in a dream state. You may just get an inner knowing. You may hear it. You may see it in a vision, like I do as I do these readings for you. Whatever way they present it to you, it is meant for you to interpret it on your own. Threes, we've already established, is one of the synchronicities, and some of you guys have been seeing threes, 333, 33, $3.33. You've been seeing this since September. So over the past few months, 3 months, you may have been seeing the threes, right? And it's going to intensify, meaning you're going to see it almost everywhere you turn. And it might be a few hours or a few days before you realize, oh my gosh, everywhere I'm looking, there's threes. There's threes. It was three chickens over here and three black cars in a row, and etc. So once you recognize that, that's where you're going to just say, like, okay, take this for me, all right, and give it to the divine. Allow them to take the vehicle of transportation and move you from here to where you want to be, whatever you set your intention on. So I'm going to pull, oops, wrong deck. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here, and then I'll pull one more for you. Remember, this is over the next 3 to 4 weeks, and it's very powerful. I laugh because you got the Sun card, but you also got the card of patience. Now, this beautiful card of temperance is talking about your spiritual guides, guardians, angels. These are the higher power around you, even the higher power within you. Be patient because it is en route. The plans you've made are getting ready to be achieved, and there is huge growth coming in. This is how you're going to start the beginning of 2024. And for a lot of you, this is how you're going to end 2024 as well. All the way from start to finish, some of you will finish, etc., etc. But this is destined for you in the year of 2024. So pay close attention to whatever those synchronistic messages are. And let's pull one more card of inspiration for you guys as we move forward. All right. Now this is a biggie, all right? I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And that is true. In order to understand what success is, we have to understand what failure is. We won't understand what success is if we've never experienced failure. We won't understand what love is fully, unconditionally, unless we've experienced the opposite, so on and so forth. We have to Actually understand on a soul level both sides. Failure, you didn't fail. These were just lessons. You didn't get sucked in. You didn't get tricked. These were lessons for you so that when this moment comes over the next 3 to 4 weeks, you can grab it and go forward. So I hope this helps you guys. Please leave a comment. I love your comments, Scorpio, and much love.